It's way too early to be outside right now. Let's see what we can get into. Is what I would say if I wasn't going to Auburn's Father's Day car meet. But we are. So let's get gas, lay out a plan, and figure out what we're doing today. I think the first thing I would like to do is find a nice car, interview the owner, ask him a couple questions. You know, the basics. I think the reason I started this series was because I think a lot of us forgot why we got into cars. It wasn't to have a 1,000 wheel. It wasn't to have the most expensive build. It was probably from a video game, a movie, or some family-oriented passion, right? So I'd like to get back to that. Today's Father's Day, so the goal is to take some pictures, print them out, and let people remember why we got into cars in the first place. I think that's Twin Turbo. I'm gonna have to go find him later. All right, so I finally made it inside of Auburn's Father's Day car show. I'm with Kyle. Kyle's gonna tell us about his car that's standing right behind us. Kyle, tell me what you do, who you are, and what you drive.
Right, so I'm Kyle. I work at a restaurant. I run the restaurant, so I have a little bit of free time for that. But as far as for the car goes, I've got a 2019 Mustang GT with the Gen 3 Coyote in it, 5.0. I've slapped a pair of 5063 turbos on it, some 1050 IDS fuel injectors, some colder spark plugs, blow-off valve, intercooler, all the supporting mods for that to run properly. It's got a booster pump too.
So what made you pick a Mustang opposed to a Corvette, a BMW, or Audi, or anything like that? How did you get here?
I've just kind of always been a Mustang guy. It's been one of my dream cars. And when I finally got this, I drove it around for about a year and I was like, it could use more. And I just kind of wanted to see what I could do with it.
So talking about dream cars, how did you get into cars? What made you start looking at cars outside of the normal daily driver and what it takes to be a real car guy?
So originally what got me into cars was just having to do regular maintenance on my first car. And then I ended up having to redo the exhaust on it.
And what was your first car? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
My first car was a 2003 Saturn Ion.
Nice.
And I had to go through, redo the whole exhaust on that, and that kind of got me into where I am now. And then from there, I just kind of evolved into bigger things. After the Saturn, I ended up with a V6 Mustang,
okay,
which I still have, and my wife drives it, but we use that one kind of for like an autocross car.
So you do it? Okay, so autocross. Outside of autocross, what else do you do? I see that you got an Esther Dragway sticker on the side of this bad boy.
I do take it down to the drag strip every now and then. It has not been since I got the tune for the turbos, so that's still something we're working on, but we got to get some new tires for it.
Now, I love Nittos. I have 555s on my car currently as well. Now, I'm about 750. What do you think you're making wheel? Now, you don't have to tell the people if you don't want to, but...
it's already out there. My tuner's got it on his TikTok, so it's making 884 to the wheel with 792 torque.
Perfect. With 800 wheel, how is it hard to handle? I know Mustangs, they call them crowd missiles. But what do you think of it?
It 100% jackknifes out to the side every time I get on the gas. I mean, it does. If you don't know how to drive it, it will take control if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay, and I think that speaks for every car. I drive a Vet, and when I stab it, it fishtails. Silver actually like this too. So it's definitely something that I like. Look at those as well, but this is probably one of the cleanest Mustangs in upstate New York they used to. You see the basic Lund tunes, the Coyote block swaps and things like that. what else do you plan on doing with this car?
As far as what's next, probably a full fuel system so I can swap over to E83 or E85 because I'm still running 93.
800 on 93, these blocks do make power.
Yeah.
I'm on E85 with my 750, so I 100% understand.
Right.
So I did the same, but okay.
Yeah, I just haven't wanted the headache yet of having to go find it.
Listen, to go right back through. I trust me, I understand. I definitely do. So then I think that for us, I really appreciate you standing out with us, hanging out with us, and letting us learn about your car. So thank you. This is the first of a long series of real people, real cars, real passion. We'll put it on YouTube. We'll put a link to his page, and we'll get everything you guys need to make sure that you can see that it's still real people making real cars out here. All right, so we made it. We did our interview. We got some footage of different cars. We did everything we came to do. The only thing left to do is to clear something up. My last video, a lot of people looked at it and thought that my transmission is broken. It is not broken. You needed to watch the video so that you could have the same conclusion that we had, which is thank you, Tim, for saving the C7.